Good afternoon. My name is Amanda Weir, and today I have Ben Howard from Good Life Fitness in to talk about himself and a bit about his career. So, we're going to begin by saying what your position is here at Good Life
I am a level 4 personal trainer
and how long have you been in this position for?
for 2.5 years.
Oh my goodness, that's
I know,
awesome.
long time.
What interests you most about this role?
Originally, I wasn't going to get into fitness. I was kind of seeking other employment options. I was actually looking at more of like a military or RCMP career, and they recommended that I get a college background first because I could go further in the industry. And I always had a passion for fitness. I always liked helping people out. I was always in the gym, so I figured I'd take that route. And then when I was in school for it, I ended up liking it so much that I just stuck with it and started my career.
Perfect, thanks for sharing. What education did you pertain before getting to where you are today?
I went to Humber College. I have my diploma in fitness and health promotion, and I also have my diploma in food and nutrition management, also at Humber.
Oh, that's awesome. And are there any certifications you have that relate to your job now?
I have my CSEP CBT, I have my CanFit Pro PTS, and then I have a bunch of small ones. I have like my kettlebell, I have powerlifting, I have an injury management one. Several lists.
Out of all those ones, which one did you find the most helpful when it comes to being a personal trainer?
I would say my CSEP CPT.
Awesome. And on average, how many hours do you work a week?
It fluctuates, depends on clients being away for vacation, or if I take a vacation, or if there's a holiday in the month. But on average, it's probably like 35 to 40 hours.
Yep, that's good. And can you describe a typical day at your job?
I start at 6 a.m. On average, I will see anywhere between 7 to 10 clients each an hour session. Each one of my clients I'll see 3 to 4 times a week. And within that session, we're working out, we're talking lifestyle changes, or anything else they want to do. And any free time that I have, I'm either working out myself or answering emails or writing out workouts or helping out anybody I can.
And when's the latest you're here till, on average?
Usually it's 6 or 7 o'clock.
Perfect. And what excites you most about this job?
Every hour of my day is different. Every client's different. They all have different needs, different goals, their different personalities. So I love the fact that every day I walk into something different. It's not repetition. So it's not like I'm at a desk all day, I'm doing the same thing over and over again. I come across different obstacles every day, and I meet so many cool people.
And what do you find most challenging about being in this field?
Most challenging, I would say, dealing with factors that are outside of my control. So within the hour that my clients see me, I'm in control. I can make them work out as hard as I want, or as easy as I want if I'm in a good mood. I can give them all the information they need to be successful, but at the end of the day, there's 23 hours left in the day that they're on their own. So they can potentially make bad decisions, not eat properly, which will hinder their goals. So it kind of makes me look bad if I'm doing everything I can to help them, but at the end of the day, they're crushing pizza and they're not going to hit their weight loss goal or whatever it is. So it can kind of get frustrating.
Yeah, I could see that. What skills are required to be in your position?
Definitely need a basic overview of anatomy, physiology, exercise science. Need to be a people person. And then beyond that, exercise technique is huge.
Perfect. And are you able to name a couple of negative aspects of working as a personal trainer at Good Life Fitness?
It can be a rough start. You do have to get your own clients. So if you're not very self-motivated, it can be a tough job. You have to be kind of hungry for it. I guess if you don't like working long hours, that's another one. I kind of work a split shift, so I'll see usually about 5 to 6 clients in a row with a few breaks in there, and then I'll have my afternoon break, and then I'll see like 2 or 3 people in the evening. So you are here for a while. It can get tiring, but other than that, everything's good.
Perfect. And in your opinion, what is the best way to achieve long-term success?
Continue education, huge. Industry's always changing. New research comes out, new styles of exercise, and if you're not on top of it, you'll fall behind. So for myself, I'm always looking, and it doesn't have to be like taking another course. It can be something simple as reading a book or doing your own research, but definitely staying on top of education.
Yeah, that's good. And what advice would you give to someone who wants to be in this position one day?
Focus on, kind of referring to the last question, focus on education first. So do everything you can to kind of stack your background. So whether it's maybe after you get your diploma here, go on and get another one or get several certs. The more experience and education you can get, the easier it will be to start.
So you mentioned how you're level 4 can fit. How do you get up to being a level 4?
Good Life bases it off of how long you're employed, education experience. The cool thing about Good Life is you actually choose when you want to get promoted. So there's certain criteria you have to hit. So we kind of get these, we call them black belt points. And you get a certain amount based off of certain courses that you take. So if you take a kettlebell course that's like 3 days long, you usually get like 1 point per day. Once you hit your quota, I think it's like 8 points, you qualify. And then all you have to do is write an exam. So it's a written exam. It's based off of books and articles. Then you meet with a regional manager, and then he'll determine whether or not you get leveled up. So you can advance as quickly as you want.
Perfect. And you also mentioned how you went to Humber College for health and fitness promotion. Do you find that helped you out when coming to be a personal trainer?
Big time. Yeah, especially because it was a very hands-on program. So it wasn't like I was going from sitting in a classroom all the time, understanding the theory and no practical. It was as soon as I got my first client, hit the ground running, knew what I was doing.
So I know that in the health, wellness, fitness program, you have to take nutrition courses, but did it help you when you furthered your education onto a nutrition program?
Absolutely, 100%. It kind of gave me the basics in fitness and health, but food and nutrition that program was the focus, so it kind of gave me a more in-depth understanding of nutrition.
Awesome. And if you could start at the beginning again, would you have changed your career path?
No, not at all. At first, I didn't think I wanted to go into such a big company as Good Life because I thought it'd be like the little guy unnoticed. But really, it's like running my own business. So again, I get my own clients. I work my own hours. Like, yes, I work long hours, but I only work half day Fridays. I don't work past 1:30. Saturdays, I'll see like 2 people before doing my own workout. I can take a holiday whenever I want, and I can educate and promote myself whenever I want. So would not change a thing.
Huh, that's awesome. And is there anything else you'd like to mention that I haven't brought up?
No, not at all. Just hard work and dedication. Getting started in this career, because it's still very young, like everybody in the industry is young. You just got to be hungry and really, really want to work for it.
Perfect. Okay, well, thank you for your time today.
You're very welcome.
That was awesome.